Good morning. Hey everybody, my name is Nancy Jo and I am here to take you through today what is called Lift and Flow. So basically what we're going to do is about half the class we're going to use our free weights and we're going to do strength, and the other half we're going to do a flow section from PIO with a little bit of core work. Good morning, Nicole. Basically, I'll break it down for you how it's going to go. Good morning, Lisa. You're going to need shoes. So you want to have your shoes on at this point right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through, and let's see if I can explain this without making it sound too crazy, like what? You're going to have 4 blocks, okay? Each block, good morning, Kelly, of exercises has 2 exercises. We're going to do 12 reps of each exercise, okay, continuously for 3 sets. Okay, then we'll break and we'll get a rest, and then we'll move on to the second block, which again has 2 exercises, 12 each. We're going to go through 3 sets and then move on to the third, so on and so forth, okay? You're going to do that. We'll go through those 3 times, and then you're going to have another section which we're going to change the pattern a little bit. You're going to have 3 exercises that will do 8 reps each, okay? I hope that didn't confuse you. I was trying to explain it just to kind of give you a heads up of what to expect. And we'll do a warm-up from PIO, and we'll do a heat building from PIO. Then we'll move into the strength, and then we'll move on to our flow. Our flow section is really fun. It's new. You've never done it before. Yeah, so it's really, I'm excited about it. It's fun. We are in the flow section. We are doing, I think, every warrior that there is, and that's just the first part. It's a lot of warriors. We start off with Warrior 1, which we haven't done in forever. And then I think we move on to, what is it? Warrior 3. We have reverse low lunge. We have reverse warrior. Again, there's Warrior 2s in there. And then the second part is going to be triangle. And then we're going to do tricep connectors. And then I'm going to have you step back and switch legs, and we're going to do an ankle connect, and it's really fun, but I'll explain it more in detail once we get there, and I'll show you, I'll mark it up for you so that you have a better idea of what's going to happen. Okay, so if you're ready, I'm ready. Make sure that you have your weights handy, because after the warm-up and the heat building, that's what we're going to move on to. And you, if in a perfect world, you would want a set of heavier weights and a set of lighter weights. But you know what? You can make do with whatever you have. I have I thought I had heavier weights than I do, but I don't. I have medium and light and 1 heavier, so I'm going to see how I can fit that in. Make sure you have water. And again, you want to have your shoes on for this part. Okie doke. All right, let's get warmed up. Hey, Sue, how are ya? Okay, so you want to stand towards the back of your mat. Let's roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift and hold. Bend that right knee. Bend left, bend both, round it up, do it again, inhale up, forward fold, half lift and hold, right knee, left knee, both knees, round it up, squat down up, pulse in 3, down up, pulse in 3. You guys remember the PIO cross? Down, up. You're going to see that today. Pulse 3 in the warm-up. 1 more, down and up. Pulse 3. Right leg, lunge back twice. Right arm reaches, nice and easy to start. Left leg back. Left arm reach. You're going to go back to that right leg, right here. Right arm reach. Good. Left leg. Left arm. You're going to step wide, cross down and up. Right shoulder, left shoulder, cross again, down up. Right shoulder. All right, you remember that pow cross? Here we go. Now, right arm reach, left arm reach, pow cross, 2 turns, close and open. Right arm, left arm, step together, inhale, forward fold, half lift. Bend that right knee, and left, bend both, round it up, squat down up. Nice, 3 pulse, chest is lifted. Down up. 3 pulse. Get ready. Right leg back. Nice. And reach. You can take it a little bigger this time. Left leg. That stretch feels good. Left arm. Step wide, cross down up. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. Cross. Right shoulder, left shoulder, high across. Right arm, left arm, pow cross. Right arm, left arm, step it in, inhale, forward fold, yeah, half lift. Hold it right here, right knee, left knee. Keep me both knees. Round it up. Squat down up. Good. 3 pulse. Down and up. 3 pulse. Right leg. Lunge back. Right arm reach. Yeah. Left leg. Left arm. Good. Cross it down and up. Right shoulder, only one of these. Left shoulder. Pow cross. Right arm up. Left arm up. Step it in. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift and hold. Right knee. Left knee. Both knees. Round it. And squat it. Good. Breathe. Down up. Very nice. 3 pulse. Right leg, lunge it back. Reach it right. Left leg. Reach left. Cross it down and up. Just one of these. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. Pile cross. Right arm reach. Left arm reach. Step it in. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back into plank. Everybody drop to the knees. Remember, we're working and warming up that upper body, shoulders. Down 2, let's go. Arms close to the body. Remember, you don't have to go too deep. Couple more. Last one. Push back down dog. Pulse it. Down dog. Now pulse. It's a crouch pulse. Down dog. Little pulse. Down dog. One more time. shoulder back. Nice. Now drop that arm. Add movement if you wish. Step back. Left leg arm up. Pull the left shoulder back. Good. Left arm down. Warming up those hips. Step back. Right leg arm up. Arm comes down. Step back. Left leg arm up. Arm down. Arms are going to stay down. Step back. Right. Step back. Left. Step back. Right. Step back. Left. Step it in. Inhale up. You got 3 sun salves. Half lift. Step back into plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Step it in. 2 more. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back. You could take this to the knees if you need to. Down dog. Step it in. 1 more time. Building heat. Half lift. Step back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Step it in. Right leg bowling tap. 4. So you can be right here. That's fine. Switch. Left. Or at the knee. First variation. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back to plank. Right arm down, down. Up, up. Push back down dog. Step it in. Full tap. 4. 3. 2. And switch. Left. 4. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back. Left arm down, down. Push back down dog. Step it in, still right leg. Full tap. 4. 3. 2. Switch. Left. Second, inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back. Tap that left shoulder. Right shoulder. Push back down dog. Step it in. Full tap. 4. 3. Remember to be right here. And switch. 4. 3. 2. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Step it back. Tap that right shoulder. Left shoulder. Push back down dog. Step it in. Right leg ball and tap. 4. 3. 2. Switch it. Left. 4. Get low. Alright, third variation. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back. Push it back. 3. 2. Push back down dog. Right leg lunges. Nice. Little movement. Now settle right here. Little pelvic tilt. Chest is up and open. Step it in. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back. Push back for 3. Abs are tight. Push back down dog. Left leg lunge. Good. Settle right here. Little pelvic tilt. legs open, stepping in, squat, down, 2, open up the chest, down, 2, again, 1 more, nice work, grab a drink, woo baby, hopefully you built some heat, and we are going to move on to strength. Okay, first up, your first 2 exercises, chest press, and then we're going to go into skull crushers, okay? Now the reason that we do 12 is because those last counts, I'm going to have you set and prepare for your next exercise, okay? And then we'll go into the triceps, and then we'll set and prepare back for presses. And we'll just alternate that for a total of 3, and then we'll rest and break. Okay, so grab the heaviest weights that you have and take it to the floor. So you're going to be on your back. We're going to start in a lifted position. Okie doke. So those weights are up, right over the chest. Give me 12. 12. Nice. Exhale on the way up. Four, 3, 2. Do we have 4 more? Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. You know what? You're going to give me 4 more. We're going to do a little extra bonus right out the gate. 2. Last one. Now hold the top. Turn your palms in. Remember, we are just bending at the elbow. Singles go, 12, 11, 10, 9. So the whole arm does not move. Last one. Hold it here, hold it here. Turn those palms. Set it up for presses. Abs are tight. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it here, turn the palms in, setting up for your second set of triceps. Give me 12, let's go, 12, 11, keep the elbows in, exhale, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it here, turn the palms back, setting up for your third set of presses down and up. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9. 4 more. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold the top. Bring the palms in. Setting up for your last set of triceps. Get ready. 12, let's go, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, how you doing? You have 4 more, go, 4, 3, 2, last one, and you're done, bring the weights in, and carefully round it up. Don't worry, you're not done with triceps yet. Okay, we are going to move on to a side lateral raise. Is your next exercise. and then a row. You have time to swap out weights, okay? So if you have lighter and you'd rather go lighter for the side lateral, do so, okay? Because I'd rather you be in good form than struggle and be out of form, okay? Keep the heavy weights there. So a couple reminders. Your feet are about hip width apart. You have a soft bend in the knee. The weight only comes up at shoulder height. Don't take it higher, and you'll have a long arm. Here we go. 12, 11. Neck is nice and long. Breathe. We have 4 more. Let's go. 4, 3. Try to keep the wrists straight. Last one. And release. Set the weights down. Grab your heavier weights. We're going to hinge over. Again, neck is long. And row. Let's go. Both arms. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Really squeeze the shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2. Last one, and release. Going back to that side lateral. Change weights if you need to. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6. Relax the shoulders. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, set the weights down, grab your heavier weights. This is going to be the last set like this with both arms. Here we go, 12. Good. Little surprise for the last set of rows. Squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, and release. Grab your light weights. Get ready. 12, 12. You know I'm not going to monkey around when it comes to shoulders. So give me anything extra, right? Shoulders are not my favorite. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, and release. Okay. Grab both weights. You're just going to do one, and you're going to give me 12. On the right, 12, 11, 10. Do you feel a difference doing it just a single arm? You're going to stay here. 4 more, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, now switch. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, and you're done. And release. Good job. Second block is done. All right, how you doing? Good? Really, in how you feel this, really all depends on how much weight you have. I totally could have upped the weight for those rows, without a doubt. But yeah, you work with what you have, right? All right, we are going to move into a front-loaded squat. All right? So, toes are going to be pointed forward, because we will do an external down the road, okay? So toes are forward, hold your weight, or you can do this without weight. Here we go. Down, and up. Down, and up. So your exercise that you're going to alternate with this is going to be bicep curls. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Grab your weights. Bicep curls. Just Don't move the whole arm, okay? Just at that elbow. Bend, release. Full range of motion. 4 more. 4, 3, nice. 2, last one. All right, moving on to that squat. Set it up. 12, 12, 11, 10. Weights in the heels. You should be able to lift the toes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Grab your bicep weight. Roll those shoulders. Let's curl. 12, 11. Just keeping it moving. Breathe. Breathe. Very nice. 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2. Last one and release. All right, you got your third set. Squats. Down, up, let's go. Down. And up. And up. Lower. Lift. Can you sit any lower? 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good deal. Grab your weights for biceps. Here we go. 12, 11, 10. Just bending at that elbow. Lift. You can also alternate the arms if you're tired. Okay? 4 more. If you're using a heavy weight and your biceps are fatigued, give me 1 more. Good job. All right, boys and girls, third block is done. Okay, our fourth block, goblet squat. So, you're going to externally rotate those toes. We're going to hold the weight and just come down and up. We are going to alternate that with a deadlift. On this deadlift, what I'd like you to do is to try to keep it more of a straight leg, okay? More of a straight leg. Now, having said that, I don't mean locking at the knees, okay? But there's a difference between a straight leg deadlift and a bent knee deadlift. We're going to get to that bent knee deadlift a little later down the line. So, I want you to see the difference, okay? So, for your front-loaded squat, or goblet squat, actually, maybe I'll do both ways. So we'll go from here and then we'll go for that deadlift. So externally rotate the toes, tuck that tailbone under, give me 12, 12. Now if you want more of a challenge, don't come all the way up. Keep the tension on those quads and inner thighs. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, last one, nice job. All right, just a regular deadlift. Back is going to be flat, roll the shoulders down and up. 2 counts, let's go. Down, 2, down, 2, down, 2. You got 8 more. Down, 2. Squeeze it up. Push the hips back. 2. And rest. Good job. All right, listen. Back to that goblet squat. Externally rotate those toes. Little pelvic tilt. Get ready? Down, up. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Squeeze the inner thighs as you come up. 4 more. Keep breathing. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Last one. Good job. Bring the legs in. Prepare for deadlift. You could take your legs wider. You could keep them totally in. Your choice. 2 counts. Down. 2. Down. 2. Pull that belly button in. Down. 2. Keep breathing. Down. 2. Listen, we have 4 more. Down. 2. Squeeze it up. Down. 2. Remember, you're going to see a different version of this down the road. All right, good work. So back to that plie. Goblet, holding the weight. If you're like, I'm tired, drop the weight. Little pelvic tilt. Give me 12. Down and up. Good. Can you get any lower? Nice. Last 4. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good work. All right. Now I got some bad news for you. I cheated you the first set, down for 2. So you know what that means? We got to make it up, right? Always. Down. 2. Down. 2. Again. Down. And up. Back is flat. Push the hips back. All right. Normally this would be your last 4. Down. 2. So listen, you're going to stick with me. Couple more. Down. 2. I should have probably told you a couple means 4. Give me 1 more. And rest. Good work. Grab a drink. Wipe the sweat off your brow. All right. Listen. Your next exercise. This is where the format changes. You are going to give me a side lunge. You're going to tap the toe and the knee curl. Or bicep curl. I'm thinking ahead. If you want, feel free to lift that knee with the bicep curl. That would definitely be more of an advanced move. Okay? All I'm asking though is side lunge, tap, and then bicep curl. So we're going to do 8 and then immediately switch to that other side. Okie doke. We will start to the right. Here we go. Up, curl, stay right. Up, try to keep the chest up. Up, watch the knee. Keep it behind the toes. 4 more. Up, lift. Up, lift. Last one. We're going to take it to the left. Up. Good. Add a knee if you wish. Good. 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. And you're done. Good work. All right. We are going back to the floor. So listen. We're going to do a chest flat. Alrighty? Then I'm going to have you take the left arm down. Right arm's going to stay. And it's going to come across. Remember I told you we're going to see triceps again? This is it. One arm coming to that left shoulder. So you want to make a nice corner Hold the top. Hold it. Not hold it here. Pulse. Pulse. Don't hold the top. Don't hold the top. Little pulses. Open wide. Little pulse. Relax the hands. Wrists are straight. Bring that right arm up. Left arm down. Give me 8. 7, 6. And once again, just bending at the joint. 4 more. 3. Both arms up. Left arm, right arm down. Good. Down. And lift. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Hold the top. Both arms. Lower and lift. I think we could use an extra set of chest flies. 4 more, and then we're going to pulse. Now take it wide, little pulse. 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 Nice. Pulse. Okay, I got an idea. Listen, you're going to move up a quarter and pulse. Pulse. You are still nice and wide, but you're up a little bit, okay? Little pulses. 4, 3, 2. Now listen. Down and up, let's go. 8, 7. Oh yeah. If you have heavy weights, oh, you are welcome. You, I know, would be feeling this. Last one. And bring the weight in and round it up. Nice work. Nice work. All right. So remember, I told you a little bit ago, you're going to see a variation of that deadlift. Well, it's going to be right here. You are going to bend the knees, okay, and come up. You are going to give me a single leg deadlift. Okay, so it's going to be down, 2, up, down, and up. Okay, nice and slow, control, nothing too fast, okay? I don't want you to lose stability, but we're only going to do 8 with that right leg, and then we'll do 8 with the left leg. 2 counts down, here we go, down, 2, left leg goes back, again, you're going to stay on that right leg. So the knees are bent, yes? Down. 2, chest is still lifted. Down. 2. I do believe we have 4 more. Down. 2. Each time, can you try to lean over a little bit more to try to flatten that back? 2 more this side, out. 2. Last one on that right leg. All right, same center, down for 2. This time, right leg goes back. Nice. Do you find you have more stability on one side than the other? It's pretty common if you do one side over the other. Typically, if someone's right-handed, the right side is better. Down. 2. Keep going. Down. 2. Good. 2. These are sneaky. You don't think you're working too hard, but then they catch up to you the next day. Down. 2. Do we have 4 more? Why not? Down. 2. Woo! Down. 2. How about this is our last one? Nice job. Good work, good work. Yes, I have to move on. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your weights aside. Grab a drink. We are moving on to flow. like this flow. So, like I said, ton of warriors in this. We will start with a warrior one. And I don't know if you can see my feet on here, but my left foot goes, say, east and west, okay? My right foot is going north and south. So my heel, if I were to drag it back on my right leg, should come right into like where the arch of my left foot is, okay? Just to give you a position. And you're sinking into that right leg. Try to turn the hips square to the front as much as possible. Everybody's range of flexibility is different, so you do you, but that's what you want to shoot for. So warrior one, both arms up. You're going to bring them down and lift. Okay, from here, we're going to move to a warrior three, and arms are going to come forward, back, and then forward. Okay, from there, reverse low lunge. Remember, you could just stay here, you don't have to reverse. Reverse warrior into that warrior two. So reverse warrior, warrior two. Okay, that's all you're going to alternate that. That's your first block. Second block, this is fun. Triangle. Losing my voice. Triangle. Okay, straight leg, not locked. Pulling the left shoulder back. From here, you're going to do a connector to three-point balance. Keep in mind when you do the connector, your right heel is lifted so that the weight is in your hands as you extend that left leg up. Now, the last connector, we are going to stay connected. We're not going to take that leg up, okay? Because we're going to be connected. Step back, right leg is going to go up, and you're going to pulse, okay? Just little tiny pulses. From here, you're going to, from here, you're going to come down to plank, connect, and then you're going to extend up. Connect and extend, except for the last one, you're going to connect, bring it through, and then we'll start to break it down, or go to the top, okay? When we are in 8 counts, you will only connect. You will never extend or go back, either extend on your three-point connect or your plank connect. Does that make sense? I hope so. It's fun. You'll get it once we get moving. I know you've never done this one before, so it might be like, what? But you'll get it. All right. So we're going to set up for that warrior one. Arms are up. Good. Down and up. Lower and lift. Warrior three. Arms come forward. Warrior three. Arms come forward. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. Left hand down. Reverse low lunge. Good. Pull that right shoulder back. Nice. All right, drop that right hand, come up. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Warrior one. Bring it to the front. Nice. Good. Warrior three. Arms up. Warrior three. Arms up. Reverse the lunge. Hand down. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Do it again. Warrior one. reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Reverse, you ready to cut it? Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Reverse. Hand down, reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Reverse again. Warrior 2. Whoopsie. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Now reverse low lunge. Hand down, reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Nice. Triangle, straighten that leg. Open up the chest. Part 2, yes? Good. Remember, you're trying to stack the shoulders. Connect 3-point. Right heel is up, left leg goes up. Weights in the hands. This is your last full one. Now, stay connected. Step back, right leg up. And pulse. Lift, lift. Yeah. So the right leg should be up. Tiny little pulses. Connector plank, down. 2. Lift that right leg up. You have 2 more. This is your last full one. Now stay connected. Bring that right leg through. Triangle. How'd you do? Fun, yes? Connect. You have 1 full one. Connect. Step back. Right leg up. And pulse. Connected plank. 1 full one. Connect. Step it through. Triangle. Yeah. Good work. Connect 3-point. 1 full one. Connect. Step back, right leg up. Now pulse. Lift. Connect and plank. Connect and hold. Step through. We're going to cut it. Triangle. Connect and hold. Step back. Right leg up. And pulse. Connect and hold. Pull it through. Triangle. Connect and hold. Step back. Right leg up. Pulse. Connect. Pull it through from the top. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Reverse low lunge. Hand down. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Triangle. Connect and hold. Step back. Right leg up. Now pulse. Connect and hold in play. Pull it through. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. My arms didn't want to go. Reverse low. Hand down. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Triangle. Connect and hold. Step back, right leg up. And pulse. Now, come to connect. Extend that right leg up. Nice. Come into plank. Drop to the knees. Sit into child pose. Ooh, baby. So what you think? Fun, isn't it? I like it. I like that we keep moving. Good work. I hope you're sweating. I am sweating. But that's a good thing, right? That means we're working hard. Okay, guys. Same thing, but leading left. Okay? Got a hair in my eye. Okay. So, same thing, leading left. What do you think of those warrior 1s? Different, yes? I think so. Alrighty. So now, that left leg is going to be out. Arms up. Take it down. Bring it up. So you're sinking into that left leg. You can move through this or not, your choice. Just try to open up the chest. Warrior 3. Arms up. Warrior 3. Arms up. Warrior 3. Arms up. Warrior 3. Arms up. Reverse low lunge. Good. Pull that left shoulder back. Lengthen through the fingertips. It's okay to take that knee out a little bit wider to enjoy that stretch. Hand down. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Warrior 1 to the front. Good. Warrior 3. Nice. Reverse low lunge. Hand down, come up, reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2, just like that. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Reverse low lunge. Hand down, come up. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2, we're going to cut it. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Reverse low lunge. Hand down, come up. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Reverse low. Hand down, reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Triangle. Good. Pull that shoulder back. Nice. Breathe. All right. Connect your 3 points. Right leg up. Now stay connected. Step it back. Left leg up and pulse. 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 Good. All right, plank connector. Take the leg back up. Good. Now hold it here. Step it in. Triangle. There's a hunger deep inside me. Nice. And I want you here beside me. Connect. 3 point. 1 full 1. Connect. Step it back. Left leg up. And pose. Pose. Connect. You go 1 full 1. Stay connected. Pull it through. Triangle. Nice. Connect 3 point. Connect. Step back. Left leg up. Pulse. Connect. Take the leg up. Connect. Hold it, step through. Cutting. Triangle. Connect only. Step back. Left leg up. Pulse. Connect and plank and hold. Pull over left leg through. Triangle, yeah. Connect and hold. Step back, left leg up, and pulse. Connect. Hold it. Pull it through from the top. Warrior one. Warrior three. Reverse low. Hand down. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Triangle. Connect and hold. Step back. Left leg up and pulse. Connect. Pull it through. Warrior one. Warrior three. Reverse low. Hand down. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Triangle. How you doing? Connect and hold. Step back. Left leg up. Now pulse. Connect, extend the leg up. Come down, drop to the knees, sit back. Woo, baby. Good work. Good work. All right, you guys, we are going to move on to core. Yeah, we probably will go over just a little bit. Okay, so listen. We're going to start standing. You're going to inhale up. We're going to do a chaturanga, forward fold, half lift. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. I'll set you in plank. Right knee to right elbow. Right leg lift and lower. Left knee to left elbow. Left leg lift and lower. Okay? So we'll do that like 4 times. Then we're going to go into that slow crouch. You're going to bend the knees. Down 2, up 2, and then give me 2 singles. All right? We'll do that a couple times. And then we'll repeat that again, leading left. Our second part is going to be a beast. Okay, so beast is here. Flat back, tabletop. My wrists are under my shoulders. My knees are under my hips. Okay? You're going to take... I'll use my left leg, and you're going to cross over and beast, and you're going to alternate that, okay? And then I'm going to cue you, we'll cut it a little short, I'll cue you to go into plank on your belly. And you're going to, when I say both arms are going to lift and lower. Feel free to add the legs as well, okay? We're going to go up, 2, down 2, and then a single count is going to be right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Okay, and then we'll go back, both arms, and then we'll alternate. Okie dokie. So, bring it up. This is it. This is your last, like, 4 minutes. All right? Give me what you got. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Step back in a plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Come into plank and hold that plank. Hold that plank. Just hold the plank. Keep it, nice and tight. This is a little better, a little slower. Are you still holding that plank? Tell me yes. All right. Get ready. Right knee, right elbow. In, back, lift, and lower. Left knee in, back, lift, and lower. Right knee in, back, lift, left knee, lift and lower. Slow crouch, down 2, bend the knees. Push back down dog. Now quick, down, and up. Go slow. And quick. All right, come into plank. Left knee. Left lift. No rest. Right knee. And lift. Left knee. knees, sit back into child. Good work. Enjoy this. Enjoy this. Relax. Stay here, stay here. On my cue, I'm going to set you up into beast. That right leg will cross, left leg will cross. Okay? You'll do that about 7 times. Then I'll set you in plank. All right. Slowly come out. Come into beast. Right leg. And left. So each time, you're stepping back into beast. 3 more. 3. 2. Abs are tight. Hold it here. Come on your belly. Both arms up 2. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Both arms. Right arm, left leg. Nice job. Push up. Sit back in a child. Get a quick stretch. All right. Come into beast. This time we're going to lead with that left leg. Cross it over. Over. Left. Now right leg. 3 more. Nice long stretch over. Hold it here. Drop to the belly. Both arms lift. Legs to the front too. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Both arms. Left arm, right leg. Nice job. Hands come to the chest. Push back into child. Good work. All right, bring the hands to the knees. Push back into down dog. Take that right leg up. And sweep it in. Pigeon pose. Walk that left leg back and down. Nice big deep breaths. Good job. I hope you liked that flow. I thought it was fun. A little different. Something that we've never done before. Good. Let's curl that left toe under. Extend the legs back. You are in down dog. Take that left leg up and sweep it in. Pigeon pose once again. Feeling that stretch through the hip and the glute. And lower down as low as you can. Remember, this should feel slightly uncomfortable. Not too much, though. It should never hurt. Okay, if it hurts, then it's too much. Relieve the tension, just kind of lift up a little higher. Okay, but your goal is to get that chest as low to the mat as you can. All right, we're going to bring the hands to the knees, curl that right toe under, extend that left leg back. Walk the hands in to meet the hands, or the feet in to meet the hands. Yes, walk your hands in to meet your hands, would you please? Roll the shoulders. I want to stretch out those quads for you. We did a lot of squats. So grab that left leg. If you need to hold on to a chair, you can do that. I'd rather you feel the stretch than work the balance. But hey, if you can, why not work the balance? You can always take the arm up or out. Some people literally touch their nose and that helps. Whatever works for you. We're going to release that leg. You're going to grab that right leg. Nice. Well, it was fun to get a little bit of weights in today. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked that format. I just like switching it up, give you guys something new, you know, something different, kind of a variety of a lot of the classes that we're missing. And release. Take that right leg out, left leg externally rotate the toes, big deep breath in, and open up the chest. Good. In with the good, out with the bad. Very nice. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on Thursday. Have a great day. Enjoy your Monday.